I am finally back from the dead. You may be asking what happened to me. We're going to be watching this Brawl Talk that's just released. Brawl Talk, a new Brawl rarity. Don't expect much uploads from me. I don't know what's happening with this channel. It could just be dead. I don't care much about this channel anymore. But we're going to react because people have been asking me to. Let's get into it. I don't have any predictions. We're just going. It's a big one. Brand new Brawl rarity. I knew about this. Oh, so it was a human. It looked like an insect, but it is a human. Critical hits. What was that, dude? What was that blooming dude? Also, I'm watching this like an hour and a half late. But oh well. I had family commitments. I'm not gonna go Brawl Stars over that. Karaoke singer. Okay, so stuff is happening. I didn't see a collab though. I want the collab.
I have no idea what it is, but let's get Paula in to help us out.
Yeah, come on, Paula.
Let's kick this off by announcing the brand new Brawler rarity, Ultra Legendary.
Ultra Legend. Okay, we're cooked. It's gonna.
All Ultra Legendary Brawlers will have something unique and special about them, and Kaze is.
So it's gonna cost 1,000 billion, million, quadrillion credits.
No
exception. Is what I'm hearing.
She's actually 2 brawlers in one.
Kaze was raised to be a living ninja
by
her parents.
No, wait, this is just a... No, this is just Buzz Lightyear. No, you're not doing this. You're not bringing Buzz Lightyear back as a permanent brawler. You are not.
When she met Kenji,
she looks fun, but she... No, that's Buzz's wing form. We're cooked. This is why I quit Brawl Stars, guys. Oh no.
However,
okay.
Change into the ninja aspect in game.
Wait, that was literally just Kenji's super, but like a circle.
You can switch between her 2 aspects instantly.
What is going on? What is her ability? I should be listening.
In her Geisha aspect, she wields bladed fence and will dash forward to attack from up close. In her ninja aspect,
so she dashes like Kenji and Mortis.
She throws deadly shuriken from afar, dealing more damage to closer targets.
So let's dive into her game.
That is literally just taken from Buzz. I do not like that. I do not like. But don't bring Buzz back, please, please.
Kaze has a unique main attack, which has a strike spot. If you can hit.
What is that? That's such a weird. I guess if you're below it, where you'd usually be, because you go up in a 3v3 round, I guess that attack pattern makes sense. But that is a weird attack shape. I'm not complaining. It's better than like having another Doug Jackie brawler, but like that's weird.
An enemy inside this strike spot, you deal extra damage and trigger certain abilities.
Her super is fun.
It's more than double. That is a lot of damage. I will be happy with that.
Storm, which covers an area, reducing visibility for those trapped inside and damaging them if they try to leave.
Her star powers make her even more efficient. She's
oh, they're telling us about the star powers in the Brawl Talk. I swear they don't do that. They might have done it in the last one, I'm not sure, but they don't usually do that.
Any enemy hit in a weak spot, or she can remove ammo from brawlers caught in her fan storm.
Oh, that's gonna be annoying.
Ninja aspect, giving increased movement speed after switching or invisibility.
Kaze's ninja.
Why does everyone get invisibility? We've got Lily, we've got Kit, we've got Leon, we've got Sandy. Like we don't need. Moving on.
Skills allow you to take out multiple enemies
ninja.
at once.
Wait, that was literally just Colette or Fang.
Marking them. Marked enemies then take damage after a few seconds, just like the movies.
You will never defeat me.
That's just like RT. This is like 20 brawlers in one. I don't know how to feel about this. She just looks like random bullshit girl, and I don't know if I like that.
Nani?
Her first star power
Nani hypercharge?
causes marked enemies to deal area damage to other enemies when defeated. Her second star power gives all effects triggered.
More invisibility! Come on! Oh, I'm
when changing to the ninja aspect, a 50% longer duration.
Her ninja gadgets provide bonuses to her geisha aspects when switching.
I'm done.
With one healing and the other performing
last video, guys.
Last
Last video.
To move like the wind and escape.
She looks so annoying.
Are you saying we'll have to unlock 4 star powers, 4 gadgets, and 2 hypercharges?
Yes.
Greedy cell?
No, silly. If you unlock them for one aspect, they are unlocked for the other.
Yes, you heard that right. Kaze is releasing with 2 hypercharges, one for each of her aspects. Catch them later in the hypercharge section.
Guys, you said this was gonna be a quick one, and I'm...
2 hypercharges. Is that gonna happen with other brawlers? I'm scared it is.
Late for
Moving
my
on.
squad busting appointment. I have to go. Adios.
We are kicking off the month of May with a massive 4-part event, the Battle for Katana Kingdom.
That's right.
Oh my god.
That's not a
it's
collab I know
Brian
of.
from the Brawl Stars.
Oh, yay! Great. Hi, Ryan.
This event is packed with rewards from incredible new skins like this hypercharged.
Oh, they looked cool. Go back. I have heard there's a Mecha Think skin. I want to say that before they point it out.
Yes, you
I
heard that
do-
right. Kaze is releasing
I am aware of Mecha Thinks if
2
it comes up.
hypercharges.
I don't know
One
anything
later
else,
in the
but
hypercharge.
that
I'm
looks
so excited to have
interesting
everyone
for
and
when
late
it
for my
does
squad
happen.
busting appointment. I have to go. Adios.
Why am I so far back?
And from the Brawl
I did not
Stars.
want to go this far
Yay,
back.
Great. Hi, Ryan.
This event is packed with rewards from incredible new skins.
There. Okay, I knew that was a Tara skin. The people who were saying that wasn't a Tara skin are just stupid. Okay. Anime looking Kenji skin. That looks cool. Is that Kit in the bottom right? It kind of looks like it with a face, but I don't know. Could be Sprout. Ash, Piper, Angelo, Gray. A lot of like snipers.
Like this hypercharged Oni Kenji to special
It's a hypercharged skin. Okay, that's
powers,
cool.
other cosmetics, and
That's just mutations.
currency. The event
It's
takes
like the
place
same
over
graphic.
4 weeks, and each week a new chapter will unlock with new game modes and more.
The battle for
What is
Katana-
going on? I feel like I'm so out of it. I'm normally like, yes, go, let's see what's happening here. I've got no idea what is going on. I'm so lost. I don't play this game that much anymore. I'm out of it.
Kingdom starts when Kenji tries out a new sushi recipe. But there's something
What do you mean? What?
off about the sushi. Eating it gives brawlers wasabi power.
So mutations are now wasabi power. Okay.
Ugh, this is the worst power I've ever had. The only power this has is to make my eyes bleed.
Luckily, the brawlers' wasabi powers are
What? You're meant to eat it with your mouth, not your eyes. Stupid idiot.
way better.
I
There
hate
are
him.
16 total with 4 flavors.
Oh wait, okay, whoa, what is going on? Okay, so every single brawler has one by the looks of it, but they're like split into sections. And new brawler there, he looks interesting. Yeah, okay. Meg's got an Inferno one, and I used to main Meg, so that's pretty cool.
Show how nuts they're going to be.
There are 20 hot powers, 15 extra hot powers, 15 crazy hot powers, and finally 10 inferno powers.
Oh, so there's only 60, so 30 of the brawlers just don't get to have fun this a bit. Okay.
Like Stu's Nitro
Cool.
Boost of Destruction, where he shoots every time he boosts.
Here is Shelly's upgraded super, which fires further in all.
No! Please. We're done. Pack it in, boys. Pack it in. We're moving to Boom Beach. We're moving to fucking A-Day. What is this?
Mr. OP and his neat new main attack, which launches extra suitcases.
Surge is
Ah.
absolutely wild instant max upgrade, complete with
What is that? What is that? You can't just like give a brawler a thing that inst. Oh my god! What's the point? What is? We're cooked. We're
increased
cooked.
reload speed.
Bang, whose extra super kicks have much longer range. Oh, and he has more
We
health,
didn't really see much about that.
and he charges his super faster.
And the
Does he make popcorn go through walls? I hope
sushi
so.
samurai himself, Kenji, who has a super fast reload speed.
There are
Okay,
60
good for him.
There are 60 wasabi powers to unlock.
Well, yeah, that's kind of how maths works. Any interesting ones from this very blurry image? There's no nanny one. I'm a bit annoyed about that. Is there an amber one? There's an Inferno amber one. Okay, I love that. Pam is a hot one. Pam is pretty hot, to
But
be
we
fair.
aren't going to cover them all here.
So make sure to check out your fave Brawl Stars content creator to see them all in action. Wasabi powers are only available in game modes with the Wasabi modifier, so don't stress if you aren't a fan of the green stuff.
To unlock wasabi powers,
I don't think I am a fan of the green stuff. I'm kind of scared. I'm very scared. To be fair, I'm gonna have exams during this period, so I'm not even gonna be playing the game. But like,
all skins and other
Ugh.
rewards, you will need to collect sushi roll.
When opened, sushi roll.
Event skin. I like the skins. I normally play the events for the skins primarily.
Can give
So.
up to 8 different pieces of sushi rewards, including wasabi powers, hypercharges.
His super can create illusions that now attack. So his gadget basically appears with his super, and they actually attack, like a lion. Okay.
Star powers,
Good for you, bro.
gadgets, skins, brawlers, coins, bling, powerpoints, credits, pins, sprays, and icons. Damn, that's a lot
Why are they giving me information overload?
of stuff to cram into a sushi roll.
Each individual sushi that you get from a sushi roll will be added to your sushi meter, which will unlock rewards the more that you.
Is this like a club event? It better be like a club thing, because I'm not gonna get
The sushi
anywhere near the
meter
end of
is
this.
also the only way to unlock the Oni Kenji hypercharge
Okay, well I guess I'm gonna have to play it.
skin during the event.
You can get sushi rolls from your daily wins, free rewards, special quests, daily contests, a club event, and from the shop. Every week you can earn free sushi in a different way.
It wouldn't be an event without some form of club goal. And this time, all you
Okay,
have
so it is
to do
club
is eat
related.
sushi. I mean, collect sushi.
In a totally not reskinned Mega Pig called the
Oh, I mean, this is just a car mode. I don't know why I'm complaining, but like,
Mega
none of this
Buffet.
looks appealing
You
to me
and your
so
clubmate
far.
get 4 tickets per day for a week to play Mega Buffet game modes.
I
Each
can't
win
be
adds a
arsed.
point
I just can't.
to your club's own sushi.
This probably looks fun to someone who actually enjoys the game.
For
But,
every time
like,
your club completes
yeah.
a milestone, you can instantly claim your free sushi roll reward without having to wait until the end of the event.
New game modes.
There are 2 new game modes in the battle for Katana
Be good.
Kingdom.
What about Squad Showdown? That sounds original and new and cool. 3 teams
Samurai
of 4.
Smash and Oni Hunt.
In Samurai Smash, 2 teams clash in 5v5 or 3v3 battles to see who can get the
This
most
is like
points while fighting
Siege.
off samurai
It looks like a mix of Siege and like Cleaning
bots
Duty or whatever it's
and
called. And I don't like Cleaning Duty and I don't really like Siege, so.
Each samurai bot has a different attack and a hostile to both
Okay, no, it's actually like completely different, I'll be honest. It's not that similar.
Try to avoid getting caught between bots and the other team.
Oni Hunt sees 3 brave warriors face off against a hypercharged demon Kenji.
That's boss fight, but more interesting. So we'll take
I
that.
don't know what was in his sushi, but it wasn't good.
Oni Kenji has several different attacks, so you have to pick the best trio to combat them.
They use a clip where he doesn't use any single attack. I love that.
The chapter that
Good-
Oni
good for
Hunt
you, bro.
unlocks, you'll get 7 days worth of rewards, including sushi rolls, by beating 5 stages of difficulty each day. But beware, the last stage
Each
is harder
day. Oh.
than that
I
guy
can't
in
be
Horse and
bothered to
Ring,
do that.
Maybe.
The final game mode will be daily contests. Compete against 10 other players to topple leaderboard. The top 8 players will win.
Okay, I didn't mind this system because I'm always the best, obviously. So like, this is fine.
Sushi,
But-
the bottom 2, you suck.
And finally, look at all the cool skins coming in the battle for Katana
Oh, they're the ones
Kingdom
I've already
season.
seen.
Kasa Oba-
And it is a Sprout
Yokai
skin.
Piper is the Brawl Pass skin, and her 2 chromas, Yokai
Okay.
Piper and Sukuma
I did hear about Yokai Piper as well.
Gami Piper
That's
are the
pretty
Brawl
cool.
Pass Plus chromas. Please enjoy the rest of the skins while Drew and Marcio read terrible haikus under calming music.
The duo should
Okay.
down. I see an Edgar on my team. I force quit the app.
When I play as Piper, why can't I hit any shots? Enemy Piper never misses.
Great job, guys.
They just seem to all hate each other, which is fair when Drew's around. Fuck Drew.
The battle for Katana Kingdom starts on the 1st of May. See you guys later.
No, I want you replace Drew, please,
Another
Ryan.
coming with the
I
next
like
update
you.
is Jae Young, karaoke god. But he
Jae Young. Okay. Come on, Jae Young. Show me what you've got.
Jae Young is a bored middle-aged office worker who freaking loves karaoke.
He's a bored middle-aged officer. Like, what? Who the hell wants to play as an actual like person just from reality? Like, okay.
As soon as he leaves
And he's a support. Okay, good to know.
work, he heads to karaoke to sing his heart out.
Jae Young works hard
sings.
and plays hard. He has 2 different main attack modes that he can activate to
I was gonna say this guy didn't look too complex. He could be a super rare, but I don't think he is. I think he's a mythic, like every other Brawl
throw
ever.
a different piercing projectile at anyone who will stop him from singing karaoke.
In party mode, he heals teammates. In work mode, he deals less damage but gives speed boosts to team.
So he's kind of like Byron, where he can heal or attack, but like it's a separate mode. So he's either entirely attacking or entirely healing. That's pretty interesting. I'll give him that. That's pretty cool.
To change modes, you use Jae-Young's super, mix it up. Activating his super also activates a corresponding buff.
No, this does seem pretty simple. This could be a super rare if they wanted to like push it simple. I think they could
Switching to
make
party
this a
mode
super
will
rare.
heal all nearby teammates, while switching to work mode gives all nearby teammates a temporary
Movement
movement
speed.
speed boost.
Cool.
His 2-star powers, the crowd goes mild,
I can understand him from the Brawl Talk already, so that means he's pretty simple.
and extra high note.
'cause normally
give
I've got no
teammates near
clue
Jae-Young
at
a speed
first.
boost and allow any attacks to do more damage once they have pierced the target.
His gadget Weekend Warrior deals area damage and increases main attack damage temporarily. And Time for a Slow Song lets Jae-Young slow enemies around him and leaves trails of boring, slowing paperwork.
It's time to show you
So many slows in the game now. I don't know if that's like a bad thing or what, but it's just something that happened. Like they just power crept on slows like so hard,
all
and like
who the
stuns
real
and all of
best
that.
karaoke singers are.
I remember back in the day it was literally just Frank with his super that stunned, but now there's everyone.
Hit it, Drew.
Okay, to be fair, that song absolutely does slap. Oh, Amber, Lily, Willow, Doug, if I haven't said him. I already forgotten who I've said. I guess the new guy got 2, so 6. Who else could get 1? RT, 7. We'll go for like 8. Who else could get 1? Pam. That's a solid 8. I say those 8.
Gus's Spooky Pop drops spirits.
I was
in
gonna
all
say
directions
Gus.
to deal damage
Fuck.
to enemies and heal teammates.
Lily, Germinate. Her
Okay,
super
one
can
Lily.
now bounce off walls and transport the enemy.
That's just the leaked one. Oh, it also puts them in the Shadow Realm, so it's like a
And
double
Lily
leaked one
to
because
the
there was also
Shadow
that
Realm.
leak.
Fancy. Recall of Duty.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain.
Super paintballs pierce enemies, then quickly return to him, dealing damage
Oh, we're cooked.
again.
Ember, oil spill. Her super's oil area is increased and the oil keeps burning.
We're cooked. I love Amber, but that's absolutely busted.
3
What the?
seconds
What the?
after being
Oh
lit
my
on fire.
word.
Psychic safety. Willow can't.
Okay, I'm getting a good chunk of these right. I guess there's not that many pros to pick from, but like all of them except 2 so
while
far.
mind controlling an enemy brawler.
Our new ult
That's good. Yeah, these are
legendary
the 2
is
ones.
also getting a hypercharge on her release. With Ancient Energy, her Geisha aspect will now deal damage over time in the middle of her Fen Storm. And while in her Ninja aspect,
That's just kind of
Kaze
expected.
gains increased dash
Oh.
speed and her marks instantly damage if the target's health is low enough to be
Okay.
defeated.
Drift. Tax rebate.
That's good.
Banknotes multiply at max range before returning, with the newly created banknotes returning after a delay. They also pierce the environment.
Kenji,
Okay, that's gonna be broken. Reflex is gonna be happy with that one. Kenji, I
All
didn't think
you
about
can
Kenji. He was leaked, so I should have got that one.
he
But,
pulls enemies to the middle of his super, then reappears in the center of the X instead
no, that's actually a great hypercharge. That's actually really
of
smart
the
from them.
starting location.
W.
Another new game mode? Yes, we're releasing a MOBA. No, seriously, we're making a
Is this the collab?
MOBA game mode.
Welcome to Brawl Arena.
Brawl Arena isn't just another game mode. It's a completely new way to brawl with in-game power,
Oh god. Oh god. This is either gonna be amazing or awful.
leveling, towers, bot waves, a jungle filled with bots, and the Kaiju
What is-
who gives a
okay.
team-wide buff. This mode contains all the core elements of a MOBA, but you don't have to wait for 45 minutes to lose.
Each match of Brawl Arena should take around 5 minutes, and there's no game chat, so you can't be toxic to other players after you win. Marcio.
Yes, the game is intense. Yes, it is more complex. And yes, it may not be for everybody. But most importantly, it's just really, really chaotic fun.
Well, Mirko looked really boring to me, and that's a MOBA, so I might be cooked. But
Being
okay.
able to level up your brawlers in game leads
Good
to
for those who want to play this, I
from
guess.
solo pushes to team wipes to an all-out brawl to take out the kaiju and get that team-wide buff.
Brawl Arena will be arriving in the June season, which is Crush the Kaiju. It's a Brawl Tokusatsu. Shin Edgar is the Brawl Pass skin, with Drift Edgar and Master
I was
Edgar
right, it
as
was
the
an Edgar
Brawl
skin.
Pass plus
I
skin.
thought an Edgar skin would be
Intergalactic
Brawl Pass, I
Grid,
guess that.
Mecha Finks, which is getting 2 chromas.
I told you. I told you. That's the one I saw. That's the one I saw.
Crimson Tide Finks and Mecha Chief Finks.
Kaiju Clancy. Yes, Clancy has
I find it crazy that they give Finks a mecha before, like, most of the most popular brawlers. Like, he got one before, like, Dynamite. Like, I know Dynamite technically has Robo Mike, but, like, come on. That is, like, bias. Absolute bias. Finks isn't even that good.
Monstro Miko.
Anything else?
Yes, more skins. Witch Mandy, who is available as a super
That is sick.
ID
Okay,
reward and
that is a
Street
W.
Shade. Support Brawl esports teams with this skin.
That's cool.
And a whole bunch of 29 gem skins. Firecracker Wizard Mike.
Whisked Mag.
Kansai Dragon Ball.
Secret
I'm gonna have to buy
Search
all of those because I have every rare skin, so I'm just gonna have to buy them all.
Sunflower Rosa.
Grumbin Hood.
Fruity Kaze.
Jamin J.
Jesus Christ.
Gadget
Okay.
icons are shown when a gadget is equipped. You can now also see a timer when the gadget is on cooldown.
And finally, when your
Okay,
hypercharge
that's
is
good.
charged, a purple indicator is shown. And then we need to do a free gift. Yeah, we just need to say free pin. There we go, done it.
Skin giveaway. Post the hashtag Brawl Talk on social media to enter the giveaway for this skin. Brawl Esports goes to America
care.
for the first time.
Fuck that
DreamHack
skin.
Dallas is from the 23rd to the 25th of May. What did the sushi say to B? Wasabi.
Hey, man.
Okay. What is that thumbnail? That video was kind of mid. I don't really care for Brawl Stars that much anymore. It kind of just... I don't know. Subscribe to Suck It, or I don't know.